Hey guys, welcome to the Ashley and Ashton YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite products. I'm going to be washing my hair with some of my favorite products. And I'm going to be showing you guys my lock maintenance routine, so stay tuned. So first I'm going to be talking about my pretty much favorite shampoo that I'm using right now, which is the Creme of Nature with Argan Oil Moisture and Shine shampoo. It has no sulfates, which is really good for natural hair and for locks because sulfates is what dries out your hair and makes it break. So you really don't want that, especially with locks. It also smells really, really good and it has a long-lasting smell. It's also really good for hair with color. I use a semi-permanent black dye in my hair and it's pretty good with it. It doesn't really wash it out. I can use it over and over and I don't really have too much fading with my hair color, which is definitely a plus. It pretty much does what it says. It's moisturizing and it definitely has a really good shine. It's fairly inexpensive, so anybody can really get it. Right now I'm using trial sizes because I want a lot in the giveaway, but that's another story. And it's also very hydrating for a dry scalp. Since I have locks, I suffer with, well, not since I have locks, but I suffer with a really dry scalp and it's definitely really helping with it. It doesn't really dry out my hair too much, so I really like this product. I would definitely tell you guys to buy it. The next product that I'm going to be talking about is the Intensive Conditioning Treatment, also by Creme of Nature with Argan Oil. This is definitely one of my favorites. This is definitely one of my favorites because it can be used as a rinse or a deep conditioner. I put it in my hair and I let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. So I'll put it in my hair, put a shower cap on, and just do my regular shower routine, and then by the end of that it's been about like 5 to 10 minutes I guess, and then I wash it out. So it's a really good conditioner, but it is very hydrating and cleansing. I do have a dry scalp, so I rely on conditioners to really help my hair be clean and fresh. I guess it goes along with the other product as well because they come in a pair and it just smells really, really good. So yeah. My next product is the Jamaican Mango and Lime Protein Conditioner, which I'm sure if you watch YouTube videos on locks, you've probably seen this product already, but it really is a holy grail product for locks. I personally love it because this is a really good hydrating product because it does have oils as the second and third ingredient in it, which is really good because it's very hydrating. I have heard from some people though that it causes buildup, but I've never had buildup with it. Generally when I use it, I mix it with the other conditioner that I talked about before, which is the Creme of Nature Intensive Conditioning Treatment. And I mix that about half and half and I put that in my hair and I let it sit while I'm in the shower, and it really gives me a good condition. My hair is left feeling really soft and it just brings my hair back to life. And yeah, it's pretty inexpensive. I think I got this bottle for about $5. I'll leave the links below. I think I got this for about $5 and I'm only like maybe not even three quarters, maybe like halfway through. So now that we're done with our shampoos and conditioners, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite products for the actual retwist process. I feel like these products are the most that you're really going to be banking on for good, healthy, clean locks. Up until, I started using these products from the time I started my locks up until now. I'm at my 1 year mark. My first product that I'm going to be talking about is the Indie Dread Papaya Passion Fruit Cream Locking Wax. I've heard a lot of things about waxes. Some people don't like them, some people do. I personally like my wax. It is a cream wax, so it's not as heavy as some other waxes like beeswax and stuff like that. I really swear by this product. I've used it since I started my locks out and now I'm at 1 year, so it's really paid off, I think. I really like the product. It has a really, really, really good smell. It smells like fruits or something like that. I don't know. It says papaya and passion fruit, so I guess, So I really like this product because although it is a cream locking wax, it does have a lot of oils in it, which really helps because I feel like it gives your hair that shine after a retwist, and it also hydrates your hair at the same time, which is essential. This product also has no buildup. I know with other waxes, people rave about the buildup and how they are left with a lot of product in their hair even after washing. I get no buildup with this product, so I really swear by this. I got it for $4.99 at my local beauty supply, But I will be leaving a link below. If you want to find out your local beauty supply, you definitely can. When my sister retwists my hair, as you guys saw in the last clip, this product is also really essential with the shaping of my dreads. When you work it down the dread and you do a palm roll, it really gets all the flyaways, just makes everything smooth and clean. And since there's so many different oils in this product, you're really left with a really good shine by the end. So I would definitely recommend this cream locking wax. In addition to my cream locking wax, I do something that may be a little controversial to some people, but it is what it is. I use a styling gel. I don't use Eco Styler, contrary to popular belief, because Eco Styler really causes a lot of flaking in my hair, so I don't like Eco Styler. I use Softee Styling Gel with Argan Oil. I guess Argan Oil seems to be a trend with my hair products, but I use this product because it really helps with the hold of my retwists. With my cream locking wax, due to the oils, it can be a little loose, so I use the gel just to make every retwist last even longer, for even cleaner parts, and just for the overall shaping and upkeep of my hair. I think gel is really essential. This gel, however, has no alcohol. Alcohol is what will kill your hair. It dries it out, makes it break off. You'll get a lot of flyaways. As you can see, I have like little to no flyaways, and that's because of this good gel. It smells really good. I don't know what it smells like. It kind of smells like candy and fruit at the same time. Yeah, this is really affordable. I got this gel for $1. So you can get it at your local Dollar Tree beauty supply. I got it at my local Dollar Tree. So the first oil I'm gonna be sharing with you guys is one of my favorites. It's pretty popular in the natural hair community, lock community. It is Jamaican black castor oil. It is a very thick oil, which is really good for locking in moisture. When your hair is wet, you can just throw it in and let your hair dry with it. And yeah, like I said, the oil is really thick. It's not like a watery oil. It kind of has like a little bit of a draw to it. And it's just really good for your hair, very healthy. Make sure if you're going to get it though, you get 100% natural castor oil. And it really does make your hair grow. You can put it on your brows. For guys, you can put it on your beards. You can put it anywhere that you really want hair to grow. What I do for easier application directly to my scalp, and just for easier application across the board, I mix it with a little bit of water, 2 parts castor oil to 1 part water in a bottle. As you can see, I use it so much, it's almost done. It's about, I think I got this bottle for $7.99, but since it's a thick oil, you don't really need too much. I'm about more than halfway through the bottle, as you guys can see, but I would really recommend getting this oil. So my next product that I'm going to be sharing is the Jamaican Mango and Lime Island Oil, which is another holy grail to my locks. I love this oil so much because it's pretty much a bunch of good essential oils in one, which is so awesome. Mineral oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, and tea tree oil, which are thickness, strength, hydration, shine. It's just all the oils you need in one. That's pretty much it here. Like I said, I do use a separate castor oil because it's more concentrated and I really like to promote hair growth. But they're just looking for one hair oil. I would say this one, it's pretty much a one-stop shop. You get a lot with this oil. It is a really big container. It is 8 fluid ounces, and it's a pretty big bottle. It's the size of my head pretty much. And I got this in the summer as well, and I'm only about not even halfway through. I love a lot about this oil, but what I love most is probably the applicator. As you guys can see, it has an applicator tip, which is so bomb. How I use this oil is I part my hair into sections line by line. Say I usually start from like ear to ear, so I'll part my hair line by line, and I'll just put it directly onto my scalp at night. Tie my hair up, and it is just awesome. This was about $6.99 if I'm not mistaken. So you guys should definitely go get this. It has a bunch of oils that you're pretty much gonna need with lock maintenance in one. So yeah, here's my biggest tip for people with locks. I find that a lot of people that I've spoken to, they don't really know about this, but through my research when I was starting my locks, I use this product and I've always kept it going. It keeps my hair from breaking. It keeps my retwist looking just so smooth and clean. Makes my retwist look fresh for like about 2 weeks. And believe it or not, it is just a do-rag. People, a do-rag will save your life. I know sometimes do-rags get a bad rep, but they are actually really, really good for your hair. I use the do-rag starting my locks just to protect them from the tension and, you know, the motion when you're sleeping or just when you're in the house, just protecting your hair. For the rough sleepers out there, I'd really recommend this product. Even if you're a light sleeper, I'd recommend this product, especially when you're starting your locks, because it protects your locks from your pillowcase, from extra tension, from just messing up your locks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ashley and Ashton. New videos coming every single week. This was our hair week, so we were showing you guys all things hair. Ashley did a makeover, and I just showed you guys my lock routine. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.